Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Wildcats. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on last year's national champions, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway.
Oh, God, it's just raining.
Coming out with it, it's Woodside. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida's offense will have the football first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know having played the position,
they got talent.
I just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming to this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. They'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
You're going to stop the run game, you better be physical out front on the defensive line. They've got some runners. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
He hauls one deep down the left side.
Good defense.
Almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Wildcats offense will try to get something going with their first possession. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see.
Last week it was kind of
on
weak.
either side, Jesse, we're really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
It'll be third and long. Fires to the big fella. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one in there at the 35. The Wildcats will snap it on first and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations.
Let's see
I'm
what.
more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Give it enough body English, but he missed it. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
And sometimes I just feel like
It might be because of the rain.
Like the field goal miss, make, great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. So now it's second and long. They'll run play action. And as he throws, can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a third and 10 coming up. Oh, they're after him. Pass rush, send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a quick return. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down the end zone.
Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he's got some space. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, miss the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
Quickly to the tight end. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, again, looking for room. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. What if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road? I can. A great job in the base defense making play.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
No, guys.
Pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Give back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Now the play fake. Under fire. They get to him as he throws. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. After that last one, they're staring at a second and long. Touchdown, Wildcats! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on as receiver in the offseason is we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page.
Man,
having a guy that
that's not good.
Near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
He's going to be like a assistant coach.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Gators trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down.
Good blitz.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. He's loose at the 15. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be fourth down. And the Gators will put this one away. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch a single for and made. Good field position to start this drive at the 47. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Another line ball behind the line. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the Wildcats come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Fires to the big fella. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and he'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap, and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Here it is, trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, running back, looking for room. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. From the gun, the ground game. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
They got nothing.
Lots of time left.
We got a good defense and offense.
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Out of the gun, the inside kid. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky. Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's why you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets running. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Purdue is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Bob Greasy, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown day. They're trailing by 7 to USC. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable, make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they won the game.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. He wants to throw. The safe ball on the wide receiver screen. He'll be brought down at about the 18-yard line. Not enough to move the sticks. The Gators will punt away on 4th down. Fair catch is called.
We almost dropped that.
This range is concentrated on one thing, making the catch. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebackers.
Not much you can do there. You got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster on the offensive line.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule, and what that means is keeping third downs management. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Oh, they really could have used that
I
catch.
think I'm
Their
gonna go
physical
for him.
pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets the give. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to pass. A little screen to the running back. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Needing to move the chains. Here comes Kentucky on 4th. Finds his tight end.
There we got it.
Enough to move the chains.
Really nice job by the offense. Hey, man,
They don't have no
all
defense.
these analytics on fourth down, said go for it. They trust the quarterback. He gets it done with completion, gets the big first down.
Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down to the 17. The Wildcats can really attack on this second and short. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down to the 16. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they add 6 more before that trip to the house. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And the defense has to be able to do a better job on the back end, tackling this receiver and keeping him out of the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They marched 56 yards to the end zone, and they closed the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Quick pass on the jet motion. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Turns it loose deep. Makes the grab on the big throw.
It won't count.
He's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. Trying play action. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. And tackled there by the defense.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown before this first half closes out.
He's got it on the left. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback.
What's up?
At the 46. The Gators want to move quickly. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Here's a hit. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat in. Down he goes again. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here's the pressure. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. And the Gators decide to fire it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes a nice grab at the 25. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stops, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 and 34. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
2nd down coming up. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on 1st down. Quickly complete. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And this has got to be
no, I messed up.
for this defense right now, having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Shot out of bounds. He'll mark him down to the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
Another 1st down, man. This defense can't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Fires to the wideout. Wideout trying to get it in. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points.
But man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the 1st half.
Looks like Alabama, not really, but my God.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
They can't really score right now.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Williams. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Gators in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Puts it out of the air. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Gators with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to go on top, and time's running out in the half. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Under fire. Couldn't find a man, just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. One more
There we go, throw deep.
Looking to throw on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Lexington, but let's just go with notable.
The Gators will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic than they get him on the ground at the 20. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Got it behind the line. It's Murphy.
He didn't really do
Let
anything.
this quarterback find his fullback as often as he wants. They're not worried about this guy hurting them out in the open field. They rally to him, they get a tackle for loss there.
This time they'll go to the running game. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to Pater. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for a field goal. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the field goal unit is on the field. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is on fire.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense.
Obviously, when you're playing in
He is struggling now.
slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Lost to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Gators can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll do it himself. They bring him down.
Damn, that is a hard tackle. Oh my gosh, that is pretty bad.
No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down mark is.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been.
That was the interception. God, catch that fresh.
Offense did not want to be in facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Gators trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to get it in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on second and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped quite. Sneak gets it done.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found, but also by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. The give to the back. Follow that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
He is off target.
You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
Hunt is on its way. Boy, that seemed to be fine return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. This offense has it with really good field
This ring is tough.
Coming out on first down with a play fake.
That's a 10 sack.
Back at the 43. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. And we'll
Yes, man, no.
The Gators have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Going to take a shot. And they wanted it on 3rd down, but now giving the 4th down. The Gators line up and 100 away.
I'll go for it.
Not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Give to the running back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stops at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to it. Got the 1st down and more. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there onto the 35. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Out of the gun to give to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move out of the way, to get a run game going.
Oh my God.
On the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm early in the drive, getting a 1st down. I don't know about that play call. Going deep on 3rd down, low percentage throw. It falls incomplete. All that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have the punt.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line.
He's back.
To the air on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Nice.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you, a sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle just barely. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
That was
Well, how about
interesting.
that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Stop is made almost immediately, giving one to the 23. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Here's the handoff. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. Short gain on the play before he slides. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. That pulls them to within 15. 28-13 the score.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have in the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very good for this score.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the ground for the back. He'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage, and time has expired in the 3rd. We've reached the break, and Kentucky is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. Get it out on the screen. They've got him now, and he almost picked up that 1st down on the screen.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
The Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it. It's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops. You get them to 3rd down. You get into those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And the Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Working that left side.
Finally, someone catch that point.
A little bit surprising, I'm not going to lie. You got a big lead like this late in the game, and you're still throwing for it and being aggressive. But hey, man, it's working. And if it's working, keep calling him, I guess.
And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Hauls it in. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the 1st down, and you stay.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And the stomping has commenced. They built this first lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Well, I'm pretty sure we
The
won.
Gators sending the offense back to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm.
Breaks into the open. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the Gators in the hurry-up.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving on the year for him.
Looking downfield on first down. Right down the middle. And that pass incomplete.
That's good defense.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
The Gators are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we've certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Just keep swinging it. That's caught. It's Rivera. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball with the 45. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wants to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Just broke the tackle. Just plowing ahead. He's finally stopped.
They refuse.
Into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Operating in the end zone here on second down. Back to pass. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! Fired in from the red zone, followed the score.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go and get warmed up. You need an onside. You need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside.
Wow, we lost onside kick.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 33. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down. Wants to go up top. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Here comes the heat. And the defense gets home and makes a
6 sacks.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unleashes one deep. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
Good job.
Their work here is virtually done. They need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.